Tonight, an investigation is underway after 3 people died and 8 others were hospitalized following a fire at a North Columbus apartment building Friday. Thank you for joining us right now. 10 TV News at 11 here on 10 TV Plus. I'm Jeff Hogan.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Right now, the American Red Cross is providing aid, and a shelter has been set up in Worthington for those impacted by this fire. And that's where we find 10 TV's Libby Cathy, who was on the scene of the fire, speaking with displaced residents and neighbors who lent a hand. Libby?
Yeah, Yolanda, Jeff, just a really grim day here with 3 lives lost. But residents telling me even through this tragedy, they are seeing the best brought out in this community, with neighbors helping neighbors and lending a hand.
A lot of black smoke.
Climbed out my bedroom window.
There was thick black smoke no longer than 3 steps. Couldn't see anything.
That was the scene as over 100 firefighters rushed to this 39-unit apartment building in North Columbus Friday afternoon.
And that's where I was, halfway out the window, preparing to jump if necessary.
What went through my head was this must be pretty bad, because I know this is the only way I'm going to get out.
Crews rescuing multiple people from the building, some using ladders to reach those trapped inside.
Multiple ground ladders were being raised to all the windows. CPD officers were assisting us.
In all, 11 people were taken to hospitals. 3 of them died.
I probably knew him. I'm sorry to hear that.
Someone lost a loved one or loved ones today, and it is horrifying, and it is just very disparaging.
Residents saying it all happened fast.
Smoke just rushed into the apartment, so I slammed the door immediately. The fireman saw me in the window, and he immediately put a ladder up to the window, and he brought me down the ladder.
Paul Robinson thankful for that quick response. But it wasn't just firefighters stepping up.
The neighbor over here brought a ladder, and as I heard the sirens, he had the ladder by the window, fortunately, and I was able to struggle to get out the window, but I made it.
Neighbors helping those now displaced.
I just brought out blankets, offered Paul a coat and pants. You don't have to know somebody's name to know when they need help, just to give it.
And as you all note, the American Red Cross is set up here for a shelter for displaced residents as well. Now, the cause of the fire is still under investigation, but foul play is not suspected at this hour. Reporting live in Worthington, Libby Cathy, 10 TV News.